Why spend $6 to $12 on bottled dressing when you can make this creamy balsamic vinaigrette at home for about $2? It's richer, fresher, takes just minutes, and honestly, it tastes way better. I'm Lisa from Garlic and Zest. Let me show you how easy this is. First up, shallots. They're kind of the perfect middle ground between onions and garlic, so they add this mellow sweetness and a ton of depth to the vinaigrette. Just make sure they're really finely minced so they melt right into the dressing. You'll only need about half of a shallot, and you can use the rest in something else. If you don't have shallots, you can go straight to the garlic, and I like to grate it on a microplane instead of chopping it. That way you get all the flavor without harsh little bites of raw garlic. Just add it to the chopped shallots with some basic seasonings like some sea salt or kosher salt and some freshly ground black pepper. Dijon mustard is the chef's secret for making a creamy dressing, and then we add the balsamic vinegar. For a vinaigrette like this, I'm using a solid everyday balsamic from Trader Joe's. The whole bottle cost about $6. It works perfectly in this dressing. I'm using about 3 tablespoons and just whisk it up until it's really smooth, and then we add the olive oil. I'm using an everyday extra virgin olive oil for this, and what we're going to do is add it just a little bit at a time, maybe a tablespoon or 2. Whisk it completely until that is well blended and emulsified before you add more. This whole process takes about a minute or 2, tops. Doesn't that look amazing? One of the things I love about making this at home is that it keeps really well in the fridge for at least a week, sometimes longer, so you can make one batch and use it all week long. It's obviously great on salads, but also fantastic spooned over steamed veggies or sliced ripe tomatoes. Once you start making dressings at home, you realize how much better they taste and for way less than bottled versions. Follow Lisa from Garlic and Zest for more simple ways to turn pantry staples into something delicious.